Hey guys, my name is Danny Matthews. Welcome back to 1 Minute Edits. Today we're going to be learning the best exports for Adobe Premiere 2022, and we're going to be doing this in 60 seconds. So let's jump into it. Alrighty, so here we are with our beautiful edit that we totally just edited all together. And once you are done with it, I know a lot of people talk about doing in and out points with your I and O, but we don't need to do that because there's literally only 2 clips on here, and Adobe is smart enough to understand that you don't need to do that. You can just export the whole thing. So go ahead and hit Command or Control M on your keyboard. Okay, so once you have your export opened up, this is in 4K, and I'm going to show you the difference between 1080p and 4K. But what you're going to want to do is leave this as what it is at default because it's going to change to custom anyway. Output name is you're going to come in here, give it a place to save it, give it a name. Coming down here to video, this is the most important stuff. You're going to go ahead and leave the width, the frame rate, field options, and as well aspect. Come down here and click on render at maximum depth. Come over here to encoding settings. What you're going to want to do is if you have a really good GPU over 6 gigabytes, you're going to want to do hardware encoding and then software encoding if you do not have a great GPU. We're going to come over here to profile for both 1080p and 4K. You're going to want to do high, and then you are going to come over to levels and go over to 4.2 for 1080p and 5.2 for 5K. And then after that, you're going to have another setting for HDR here. You're going to leave it as default. And then you're going to come on down here and skip all of those settings, go right to bitrate settings. What you're going to want to do, there's constant, there's variable, and there's variable 2. What you're going to want to do is the 2-pass, because the reason you want to do 2-pass is going through it 2 times, making sure it didn't mess up on anything. And I can promise you that it has messed up on me multiple times. So if you're doing an important export, I would do 2 passes. It's going to take longer, but you're going to want to do 2 passes. For 4K, I can do up to 300, and then for 1080p, it's going to come up to 61 point something like that. And then after that, you're going to want to make sure that you've used maximum render quality on, and then audio and effects and any of these other are going to be good to go. They're going to be by default correct. Now, it is a very big project file, but it is the best settings for the export that you're going to have. And all you're going to have to do after that is hit export or queue. And that in 60 seconds is how you export a video in Adobe Premiere. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope that this was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next video.